I think I catch that. Ho ho ho. Okay, I'll start another one.
The Violet Hill and Twins Peak runs down the center of Hong Kong Island with a view of the Nai Chung Reservoir and then a panorama of Stanley and around.
Hola, hello. Today we are hiking Violet Hill and Twins Peak. So this is part of the Wilson Trail stage something, and it is actually mostly concrete stairs. So I feel a bit overdressed, but should be fun. Stairs, stairs, stairs.
To get there, take the bus to the Wong Nai Chung Reservoir Park bus stop, go up the flight of stairs behind it, cross the road, and then carry on left until you see the trail stack marked by the sign. Then it's a mix of stairs and flat dirt path.
We are already halfway up to Violet Hill, so it's uncommonly short and fast, so I guess this is what people do with Twins Peak as well. So it's quite a nice trail, Wilson Trail, nice and wide.
Before we get to the top, there is a bit of a flatter path. Don't forget to turn around for a glimpse of the Hong Kong city centre and a bit of Victoria Harbour.
So this is the top of Violet Hill. Hello, hello. So you actually don't have much of a view here because we're surrounded, but a little bit just back we got a pretty good view. So I'll just keep going because they're noisy.
From Violet Hill, we went down a steep flight of stairs. Then we hiked along the mountainside that marks the start of the long flight of stairs down.
We are on our way down from Violet Hill. So according to Wing, we have barely hiked 2 kilometers, which actually kind of feel like it, although I dilly-dally a lot. But yes, so once we get down, hopefully it will be just straight to the Twins Peak.
It might be a long way, but we got a view of the Nai Chung Reservoir to the left, the Twins Peak in front, and Repose Bay to the right. A little bit of it.
There has been an endless staircase down. Wayne had obviously disappeared, and he's behind me. And yeah, I forgot this part is like that. But we're almost to the Clearwater Bay Owl, where we will transition to go up, I assume, to Twins Peak. Whoop whoop.
The last flight of stairs to the bottom is in the shrubbery, and then we reach the big junction.
We are now on the Clearwater Bay Owl, so this is just across the bridge, so we came out there, and now we're going there to the Twins Peak.
The stair that goes up the Twins Peak is legendary for their length, which are also marked every 100 steps.
So we are on our way up. So we got stairs that tells you how many, so now we're at 300. So I think it's 1,000.
Or 12,000, 1,200. I forgot. One way is 1,200 and one way is 1,000.
Yes, I forgot which way we are to, so we'll see.
But not 10,000 now.
Sorry, yeah, I said something wrong.
The stairs do vary in height and some of them are quite steep, so take your time and give yourself a break.
We just passed the 900 mark, so potentially 100 or 300 more to go. We'll see when we... So it is quite sweaty business. I should have brought a handkerchief.
At the end of the stairs, we got a bit of a flatter trail that took us past the first Twins Peak.
I believe we just made it past the first of the Twins Peak. So now we're dipping down and then going up to... I think that's the other Twins Peak. How's Renee?
We went down a little bit and the vegetation around us cleared enough for a glimpse of the second Twins Peak. It was nice to have non-concrete stairs for a bit, which didn't last long, of course.
Okay, we are hiking back on concrete stairs, Bob. We actually just went up a really steep one behind us. But yeah, currently you can't see it because we're resting. But this is the taller of the 2 Twins Peaks that closer to Stanley. It's 386 meters high. Whew.
Even though we're tired, we braved the final flight of stairs up.
So we just passed the other Twins Peak. So the view is actually starting to get good from here, so let me show you.
And there is Stanley.
We are at the viewing platform, so that's Stanley and a lot of other things. So we can also see to Cape de Aguila, so that's pretty cool.
The viewing platform has a slightly better panorama of South Hong Kong Island. After that, it was time for us to make our way down.
we are finally on the final descent, which is super exposed and now super cold, but it has
So cold.
it has a great view of Stanley and my hair's having fun. But yes, so exposed, so cold.
The stairs is a little bit sloped, making me feel like we would fall, and then we saw an eagle, I think, flying above us. The stairs then become real stairs and then take us down to the bus stop by the main road.
So really quickly we finished the hike. Now we are waiting for the bus to go back to Central. So I hope you enjoy this because now we gotta run. So on the way up to Twins Peak, you will get, where is it? Yes, marker saying like how many steps every 100 steps. So I believe that's like 10,000 or 12. You, Renee, how do you feel?